That snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't, we
quick
can't, we
question?
can't ask Rashad questions.
Hey, Rashad.
Savion Wilkerson, who is now he's with Colorado now, right? I think so, yeah. Former Georgia State running back, I want to say. He spoke on the Florida State head basketball coach who was getting sued by 6 former players for $1.5 million in missed NIL payments that he promised. He said this is happening all over the college sports, and it's sad. It happened to me this past season at Georgia State. College athletes, make sure you have everything in writing. Do not trust anybody's word in regard to any money when it comes to NIL. Everything must be documented. This is crazy. This is crazy for sure. This is crazy for sure. These days, obviously, as you guys know, to compete in college athletics, the name of the game is NIL. Unless you're just someone who is going to get money, so much money outside of basketball or the program, whatever program you're committing to, say like a Mikey Williams or Shador Sanders or a Travis Hunter or a Bronny James, one of those, a Livy Doon over there in gymnastics, a Flajay Johnson. Unless you're one of those athletes who are already celebrities or celebrities outside of, just kind of being a campus celebrity or being an athlete on your campus, you need the money that the program is promising you when you're committing to a program. You know what I'm saying? And so the fact that these people aren't delivering on their promises, that they put plans in. Okay, I'm gonna go here instead of going somewhere else to put my family in a better position, and that following through with that promise is extremely manipulative. It's dirty. And it's pretty whack by these college programs, including my alma mater, Georgia State. Man, I have to call out the Panthers. If this is true, what Savion is saying right here, that's whack, Georgia G State. Y'all know I support y'all. Y'all know I do my thing and stuff like that. Not to the level of like the dang what was my boy named Pettit? Not the Pettits. I don't donate like the Pettits, and I don't do stuff like that. But y'all know I support y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, man. Y'all know I support y'all. Y'all be inviting me out. You know what I'm saying? Journalism department be inviting me out to come speak to the kids and everything like that. I already spoke to the kids a couple times, and so I support my school. I love my school. Without my school, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now in my career. But as far as the athletic department and sports like that, if coaches are giving out false promises to high school kids to get them to commit, or some players in the portal to get them to commit, that's whack. I don't approve of that. I don't co-sign that at all. I think that's white behavior. And y'all doing it to still lose. Georgia State was what this year? Well, more importantly than anything else, Georgia State was what this year? Hold on, man. Let me see, bro. Give me a second, bro. This year, the first season for the new coach, the Joker that came over from UGA as a running backs coach, 3-9 overall, bro. Sean Elliott last season before he went back to South Carolina was 7-6. Y'all was a 500 school. Y'all was a 500 school. Y'all was an average school in the Sun Belt. Y'all was a middle of the pack school in the Sun Belt. 4-8 the season before. Y'all was giving out false promises for millions of dollars through NIL to go 4-8. See, I love my school and I love my city because I love my school and I love my city. But when y'all doing fugazi stuff like that and y'all not even winning, see, my high school, Marietta, they was doing fugazi stuff allegedly. They was cheating and everything like that. Like they had Eric Gilbert, the tight end and stuff like that, who's in the transfer portal again for the 4th time after being arrested a couple times and everything like that. I hope he bounced back and find God, and he found God in this time away from the game of football, found himself as well. He had some mental things that he was battling as well. But in high school, they brought that joker over from about Tucker, Georgia, East Point, the east side of Atlanta and stuff like that. That's the same place where Jalen Brown came from when he went to Wheeler in Cobb County and Marietta as well in high school. They recruited him. They recruited a couple other players, and they end up coming up with a dang super team. Now that super team, them jokers got caught cheating. The athletic director had to step down, take a job at the middle school, everything like that. But guess what? Them jokers came away with 1 state championship. And that was the first state championship that Marietta done had since the time of segregation, the desegregation, 1968. So it was like it was a huge deal, but at least they got something out of it. If Georgia State moving Fugazi like this, I could be like, dang, they moving Fugazi, but they still won the Sun Belt. Man, y'all went 4-8 moving like this, bro. What is we doing? Georgia State, let's do better, bro. I love my school. I love it. You know, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all blacklist me for this and everything like that, and you know, y'all invite me to come back and speak again, that's fine. But that's lame, bro. That's lame, Georgia State. We got to move better. And Florida State coach, that's Fugazi as well. Any grown person giving false promises to these kids with the monetary thing when you know the kids are choosing you over another program, probably because in large part to do they can help provide for their families more by going to your program as opposed to another program that offered them less money and stuff like that. It's truly insane and whack to not give them that money that you told you was going to give them. The thing about NIL that is so important to me is a lot of kids, you know, they're not going to be as relevant as they are in their sport ever again in their lives that they are at this major high level or mid-major even D1 school, this D1 program. You know, for the rest of their life, the kind of peak of their athletic careers will be, oh, Jimmer Fredette, the guy from BYU. Oh, you know, so-and-so running back, Cadillac Williams from Auburn, the running back from Auburn. You know what I'm saying? Jameis Winston, Heisman Trophy winner at Florida State. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many. Marcus Mariota, Heisman Trophy winner at Oregon. It's so many people who Troy Smith, Heisman Trophy winner at Ohio State. You could just honestly look at the Heisman Trophy winners. Now think about it, majority of them jokers. But like your peak is going to be in college, so that's as much money and notoriety and all of that you ever going to be able to get from that, bro. And so it's like these kids are really trying to maximize that window of the final 4 years that they'll ever be kind of relevant on a large scale in America in their own country in that particular sport. And you know, you playing with their money. You only get 4 years. This ain't, you know, you don't get no 10 years. You only get 4. That's why the kids are going in the transfer portal and moving and moving from school to school and doing thing to thing because you only get 4 years to maximize this profit here. For the rest of your life, this is the most you're ever going to get paid playing basketball. This is the most you're ever going to get paid playing football, et cetera, baseball, gymnastics, whatever the case might be. So it's like when you're playing with the kids' money as a grown person, taking advantage of 17, 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, 21-year-old, 22-year-old kids, 22-year-old young adults, that's whack, bro. And, you know, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. For sure, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all know y'all wronging them kids. Get them kids the money that you promised them. Or stop making false promises at all. How about that?
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but.
And Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.